I was 14 and a pain in the ass when I first discovered guitars. I nagged my mother and made whimpering sounds till she bought me one for £13. When I got my first guitar, I'd take it everywhere, near or far. That guitar was always on my knee, until one day my mother said to me, "You can't take that in there, you can't take that in there. When we go to see your Auntie Mabel, don't be strumming at the dinner table. Don't take that upstairs, don't take that upstairs. Don't take that guitar with you when you go to the loo for a number 2. You can't take that in there, you can't take that in there. I don't care who you think you are, you're not taking in that guitar." One of the gifts that maturity brings, I was able to play a few more things: a saxophone, a piano, a double bass and a 5-string banjo. Then I remember my wedding day. We got in the car and drove away, and in the hotel at Clacton-on-Sea, my new bride said to me, "You can't bring that in here, you can't bring that in here. You're supposed to be on your honeymoon, you don't need the help of that big bassoon. You can't bring that in here." I believe I made myself clear. I don't care if you threaten to go, you're not bringing in that grand piano. You can't bring that in here. I'll be handing out a cauliflower ear. I'm sorry to shout, I'm sorry to moan, we're not having the saxophone. You're not playing that in here, you're not playing that in here. It won't sit well with the hotel clientele, being woken up at midnight by a tubular bell and going back to my mum's. If you bring in any more drums, you know that I like to shag, but cripes, not when you carry on playing the bagpipes, and no, I won't lend a hand. You're not bringing in that mariachi band. I don't care what you do when I'm dead and gone, but for now, forget the French horn. You're not bringing that in here, you're not bringing that in here. I may be all forlorn on my own watching porn, but it's better than listening to the Alpenhorn. Sex is as good as it's going to get. It won't be any better with a clarionet. You're a big galoot and you don't look cute in nothing but your birthday suit playing the nose flute. We're supposed to be having lots of sex. We don't need your theremin for special effects. If you touch that tuba, I'll be telephoning Uber. You're not bringing that in here. No, 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 not even a piccolo. If you value your life, put down the 5. I believe I made myself clear. You're not bringing that in here.